Welcome back in the broadcast. Now with commentary, this is Hans van Essen speaking. We are looking at Strahinja Buncic in a good situation against Koba Mchedlishvili from Georgia. In the category under 66 kilograms. We see the repetition when the score was still equal. And this is the Vasari. Almost an ippon. It was close. So let's see where... So Buncic has a good position for a first spot in the semi-final. Here we see again how he takes over Mchedlishvili. Yeah, and Buncic is one of the favorites. Actually, it was Christopher Wagner, of course, of Austria, who was the highest seeded. Buncic is a strong guy from Serbia. In general, I think that the Balkan nations are doing well today, especially in the men's category.
Next fight of Mount 2, third round from another 73 kilo. Time to welcome from Germany, U18
Okay, the nose seems to be fixed again. And the guys are fighting again. Still quite a good lead for Buncic, halfway the match. Yeah, it's his last victory, it's his last year where he's a junior, 17 years now, in January. 1 year older than his younger brother, Milan Buncic. Yeah, Mchedlishvili, he's trying. But it's not easy against Buncic. Although, he was the one who defeated Christopher Wagner from Austria. And he was actually the favorite. And Mchedlishvili was not so world famous. He was the silver medalist at the European Cup in Cadets in Kiev this year in March. But we didn't think he could beat Wagner, but all of a sudden he did. That was a surprise for Austria, who had really the cards on Wagner today. But Wagner will also go to EOF in Utrecht and World Championships later on in Miami for Cadets. I think some of the federations will make some savings not to go to Miami because it's expensive. There are a lot of events now in Pan America, like Miami. We have the Grand Prix recently, those the World Championships for Cadets. Now currently there's the Pan American Open in San Salvador this weekend, and of course the World Championships later on in Rio de Janeiro. Again, the nose is bleeding of Buncic. The last minute, the try for Koba Mchedlishvili to make something of this tournament. Although he's in the he's in the repechage anyway if he loses. Buncic looks a bit funny. Yeah, again blood. Again blood. Oh, it's going to be a mess. We don't want to know. 38 seconds for him and for the nose. Will it hold? Penalty now voor Mchedlishvili. And again, the doctor. For sure, he likes the doctor. Referee is now discussing at the referee table, at the judge table, what to do. We proceed. It's a real tough fight for both men. Mate already. Mchedlishvili is trying everything what he can do against the Balkan champion recently in May. So Buncic still has a chance to prolong his European title. Under 66 last year he won the title in Montenegro. In that case against the Bosnian Petar Zadro. And Zadro is also still in. He will fight Pavel Vavricek later on. These are the two of the podium of last year who are still in. Buncic and Zadro, the finalists.